What's up guys, it's your boy aurifitness in the building. Just got me some new Alphalete Gym Wear, check that out. I'm about to have a pull workout, which I'm gonna be commenting with a voiceover just to go through the workout, to give you some tips for the back, for the rear delt, and for the biceps. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, to follow my journey and to get fitness tips, fitness motivation, and see vlogs. Enjoy. Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy aurifitness checking in. Thank you so much for watching this video. During this video I'm gonna comment my workout, so I will be with you for about 10 minutes. I had a pull workout, as you can see in the title. Pull workout means I'm doing all pull movements. That means I'm hitting the back, so there are plenty of back muscles which I'm going to talk about in this video, the rear delt and the biceps, which you can see right here. Quick physique update for you guys that are new on here, and here we go. So I'm gonna keep it raw with you guys and just comment and give tips throughout the workout. So first I start doing the ISO leverage machine high row. With that exercise we're targeting the upper mid back, and that's definitely a weak point of mine, and in general the back. I'm so not happy with my back. So I'm doing more exercises that are targeting the mid traps, especially because the mid traps are not that easy to target actually, because a lot of people are always focused on the lats, you know, like you want to have a wide back, so you're working on your lats, but forget about all the other muscles like the rhomboids, which we are targeting right here, and the traps, which is the trap muscle is a big muscle that has three parts, like the upper trap, the mid part, and the lower traps. Yeah, so what I noticed, you see that what I'm doing in this exercise right here, I'm trying to retract my shoulders back and pinch them back. You see that? Just that small movement. By doing that, you're actually contracting your mid traps, and that's why I'm going to a full stretch. You see that? Fully stretching, like locking out the shoulder, and then first I'm retracting my shoulders back. By doing that, I am targeting my mid traps, and then by pulling the weight back, I am using all the back muscles, so the upper back muscles. And I also noticed, I think I set a new PR, like I'm always trying to hit, like, you know, to progress, guys. That's also a tip. A really important tip. Always have to try to get stronger, or just do one more set. You know, you have to increase the workload, because otherwise your body is not going to adapt, you know, it's not going to change, but you want to grow, right? And yeah, you can see it from another angle. I tried out different angles because that's the first time I'm kind of doing this kind of video with a tall tripod, and I'm not really happy with how I'm pulling the weight back, because my wrist should be in a line with my forearms, and it wasn't the case. So I was kind of curling with my forearms, and that's why I'm probably having cramps right now from that workout. And then I moved over to Barbell Bent Over Rows. I did 5 sets. So with that movement we are targeting the lats, and I did 5 sets of 12 reps. You can see me doing it from different angles and really targeting the lats. That's why my upper body torso is almost parallel to the ground, you know, and I'm pulling towards my belly button. So I'm not pulling to my chest I'm really pulling to my belly button to really engage the lats, and I'm getting that full stretch, and then I'm squeezing, contracting the abs. Of course, always contract your abs whenever you're pulling, especially in that position. You will have to contract your core, because it also puts stress on your lower back, as you can see here as well. And by doing that, we're also hitting the lower lats. That's what I like, because I've been neglecting them, excuse my English, the lower lats. So with that exercise I can definitely kind of feel like I have a better muscle-mind connection, let's say it that way, to hit the lower lats. And it's also always genetically, you know, dependent on where your lats are starting. For some people they start super low, and for other people the lats start pretty high. If you know what I'm saying, let me know in the comments if you have any questions, or if you don't agree with whatever I'm saying. You know, I'm really open for discussion, for feedback. I've been a certified fitness trainer for 1.5 years. Actually, let's say a little bit more than 1 year, you know, and I've been in the fitness journey for, believe it or not, but like I started 10 years ago, but I didn't know what I was doing, you know, back then. But I really know what I'm doing for, like, let's say 2-3 years. But let me know if you have any comments, you know, let me know in the comment section, and we can talk about it. Or if you have any tips, I'm always open, because the learning process never stops. And that goes not only for the gym, but for life in general, right? And then I moved over to the ISO low rows. And here again, you can see I am working on the upper back again, like the mid traps, the traps, rhomboids, the rear delt, because that, in my opinion, is a weak point. You can see the rear delts popping here from that exercise, and from the first exercise. You see that? Nice. Kind of proud right now, but we gotta grow because I'm still too small, man. And so I have 2 pull workouts. That's the pull workout number 1, and during that workout, I'm targeting the upper back muscles. Then I have another pull workout during which I'm going to do more exercise for the lats. But as I told you guys, always increase the workload. That means in that workout here, like I did the bent over rows, right? 5 sets. I'm going to have to add some more exercise for the lats, because I'm not going to do 6 sets of rows. So I'm going to add another exercise and do 3 sets probably for the lats, because I already have 2 exercises for upper back. Yep, lat spread to get a thick back, not only wide, but we want to have a thick back and all that muscle separation. And to be honest, I'm still not 100% comfortable with doing that exercise here. It's still new for me. I've never had this kind of machine from Hammer Strength. So yeah, if you think my form is not alright, let me know, and I'll check that out again. But you see that? I'm going through the movement again. That's what you should do in the beginning before starting with the exercise. And then, nothing else than the preacher curl machine. Yeah, squeezing the biceps, getting that stretch of the biceps and squeezing. I could do it a little bit slower, actually. I feel like I'm doing it kind of too fast. You see that? Like the negative movement, you know, the part whenever you're not contracting, you're letting the weight go down. Control that, man. It's not supposed to be our way around. You're supposed to be controlling the weight down, and it's not the weight that is pulling you down. So I did 4 sets actually of curls. I increased the weight for the second set. So I did 12 reps, and then I increased the weight. I did 12 reps again. I was, I'm feeling strong. And you see, it's kind of getting harder. I'm kind of starting to cheat and swing. And that's the third set, which I did 10 reps instead of 12. And what I notice here, I should be sitting a little bit lower, because I should be sitting lower and then lean in a little bit more, because as you can see here, I'm also contracting my front delts, man. That's not supposed to be the case. I'm only supposed to work on my biceps, like it's an isolation movement for the biceps. That's why I have that pad, right, on which I put my elbows. Yeah, I was getting tired. And then the fourth set with the same weight. So first I did 12 reps, right? I put some more weight, did 12, and then I only did 10. And now I only did 7 reps, man. It was getting hard, and you see how I'm kind of cheating. I'm kind of lifting my elbows up, and also using everything I can from the front delts. So that's not a great example, and I was kind of shaking my head, and I was like, damn, what the hell, boy? That's not possible, man. But I mean, I progressed, you know. I put more weight than during my last pull workout. So that's progress already. Now I'm looking forward to just getting more reps in. And then the last exercise are the legendary cable rope face pulls. I did 6 sets of those actually, because you can put a lot of, you can use a lot of volume, man, for the rear delt and for the like mid delts, for the shoulders as well. Check out my last video on how to do lateral raises, in which I share tips to build how to get round shoulders, you know, the mid shoulders. If you want to check that out, go ahead and get the tips that I'm sharing with y'all as a trainer, you know, from me as a trainer. And coming back to this exercise, I feel like I put you see the rope a little bit too high. It should be a little bit lower, and I'm still not sure if I should like wrap my thumb, you know, around the rope or not. You know, like you can see me doing it in different ways. Here, what am I doing? You see the thumb? Yeah, I didn't wrap it around the rope in this case, and I lowered the rope because I noticed that it felt way better. I had a better muscle-mind connection doing it that way, and muscle-mind connection is so important. I think I'm going to do a separate video about that, because we're always focusing about reps, about the weight, but the muscle-mind connection, you know, focusing on the muscle actually working and contracting, being engaged, is so important when you want to grow the muscles. Yeah, I'm just kind of, you know, like feeling where I feel it, and yeah, felt good. And I kept the same weight for the whole time, for the whole 6 sets. I did between 10. I have my check-in right here in front of me on my phone, so I did between 10 and 15 reps. And you see the dog, man. You see that in that gym, people can take their dog into the gym, man. I don't care. I love dogs, man. Creates a good vibe, but it's kind of weird because you can't. It's kind of distracting, you know, when you have a dog right next to you. So that's another set. Squeezing, and I feel like I know with a lot of weight it's hard to just control the weight without like bouncing, and see how I'm moving backwards. But well, at least I'm sitting on the ground. You can be doing it standing, but sitting is much better, so you can control it much better. So you're moving less than if you would be standing. You would be moving like crazy. Look at the dog. The cute dog is like, what the hell is going on here? What is this guy doing? I just want to play. Such a cutie. And keep your elbows high, right? Whenever you're doing cable ropes, face pulls. Keep your elbows high and pull like the rope apart towards your head, towards your eyes or nose, and pull with your elbows, so that you're gonna use your rear delt actually, not your forearm and your arm. See, elbows high and backwards, and bam, stretch, bam, stretch, bam. Yep, you see that? The rear delt is so important, man. I neglected that. Like, I think for the 5 first years I worked out, I didn't even train the rear delt, man. So I have a lot to catch up. Yeah, just some quick posing, you know, just posing is so good, guys, man. It's not about like showing off, or I'm not showing off at all right here. I'm just trying it, you know, like for myself to see if I'm progressing, and also try to, while flexing, you know, posing, you're flexing your muscles, so you're also getting that muscle-mind connection, because otherwise how do you know how to flex, you know, a muscle? It's not that easy, especially for me for the back. Also, I'm really trying. You see, I'm like touching. So am I actually contracting the lats, or, you know, and then squeezing? Yeah. All right, so guys, that was it. Thanks for liking and subscribing.